Hey everybody, it's me, Creative Lachelle. Mostly I'm known for doing my music videos, but this is something totally different. I'm pretty much vlogging my experience of doing a water only fast. I'm water fasting for 21 days or more, depending on my results or how I feel when it's over with. Pretty much, right now, currently I'm on day 3. And I just felt like I wanted to share my experience with y'all on how it is working out for me. So currently I am 5'7" and I weigh about 220 pounds, and that's pretty much it. The reasons why I'm fasting is for health purposes, mental purposes, just all around spiritual purposes. Health-wise, I want to get rid of inflammation, all this inflammation and stuff around my body. I'm ready for it to leave. I'm ready to say goodbye and slenderize down to a better, healthier weight. Water fasting, it has so many benefits to water fasting, and you can look that up. It just your body pretty much is healing itself from all the disease and infections and stuff that live inside of you that is making you bloom into this juiciness right here. If you hear some background noise, that's my kids. Don't pay any attention to that. Mentally, when you get to day 2 of this water fast, you will quickly realize mentally how it is a challenge and why it's an awesome reason for you to do it, because you will soon realize that you have 2 brains. You got your brain that's telling you what to do all the time, and then there's the other brain that's letting you know, like, child, that ain't even what's going on. Because your brain gonna tell you to eat, or it's gonna try to get you to stop, and it's gonna make this whole experience worse than what is actually really going on in real life. And your second brain is gonna have to be that motivation that strong enough to let you know, like, what your first brain is talking about. It don't know what it's talking about. It's not used to this. Keep doing what you're doing. It's gonna be your motivation brain. So you gonna have your angel and your devil the whole time sitting on your shoulders, one telling you,
"You done did good enough, 24 hours. Who does this? Who does not eat food? Who just drinks water? You the MVP. Go ahead and stop it. Reward yourself. Go to the kitchen. Put something in your mouth."
and then the angels on the other shoulder is gonna be like,
It's the reason why you're doing this. Look at yourself in the mirror. Do you see inflammation? Is it gone? What is they talking about?
so I mean, you're just gonna be constantly battling yourself in the mind. Just that's what I've been dealing with just him just be like, just sneak a little bit, just sneak a little bit. Ain't nobody gonna know if you cheat here. Just and this one be like, your body will know. Once you stick the first thing in your mouth, your body will know that you just messed up the whole process. Water only. Anything other than water, you just totally messed yourself up, and you've done this for what reason? You just want to torture yourself because you're not going to get the results that you want, and you're going to have to do it again. So why don't you go ahead and just do this one time, get what you're trying to get out of this, and then keep it moving. Go into your healthy lifestyle or your healthy living, your healthy diet, and you won't have to do this suffering anymore. Even though I think I'm going to be fasting even after I'm done with this, I just don't think it will be this long. I'm trying to go ahead and get this long fast out the way so I can get to where I need to be, and then periodically along the way, I'll probably do like 10 days, 7 days, 5 days of fasting here and there, but it won't be as long as 21 days, or if I decide to go to 30 days, it won't be this long drawn out period. So just give yourself a lot of motivation and stuff. I've also heard people say don't go on social media while you're fasting. I understand why they say don't go on social media, because it's like the moment that you start fasting is when all the ads and everybody on your friend list decides that they want to cook. The ones that get me is the girl, ever since Girl Trip came out, these girls' night out when you have your hot Cheetos, your nachos, your hot wings, all the candy, gummy worms. I don't even eat gummy worms, but when I see it on Facebook, it just make it look like I'm missing something in my life. But I think that's why they tell you not to go on Facebook. But to me, social media helps because I've also noticed, like through Instagram and stuff, there are other people fasting and struggling just like you, and y'all can motivate each other and tell each other don't give up, or how's you doing, or if things are going on with you, or if you're getting headaches or dizzy, just seeing if anybody else is having these same problems just like you. But I guess that's why I go on it. But because it worked both and both. Every time I have to scroll, if I see some snacks or something, it just get on my nerves. I just roll my eyes, go on to the next post. Like, why y'all, I mean, they don't know you fasting, but food is just a big part of life. Food is just a big part of life. Which gets to the other point of the whole mental thing is you're a food addict. Like, I had to come and realize that I am a food addict. I love food. I love to eat. I love food. I like chewing. I like swallowing. I like food. I have a problem. I'm a food addict. And when you hear addict, you're going to think negative, because negative connotation with addict is alcohol addicts, drug addicts. And then you're going to be like, no, I ain't no addict. What you talking about? I don't need no intervention. Like, this ain't stopping no daily flow of living. I just eat. But when you get on this fast 2 days in, you're going to realize these detox symptoms are real. And they is no joke. And they say sugar by itself alone is addictive as cocaine. So more addictive than cocaine. So you're going to have them withdrawals, and your brain going to be this person on this shoulder, and he going to be going crazy. But you're going to need to listen to this person on this shoulder, your second brain, and just kind of mellow him out, chill him out, because he going to be going on 100, freaking out, overreacting, getting paranoid. Anything means death. You get dizzy, oh, you finna die. Eat something. Chew some gum. You don't need none of that. Even though gum, I do hear people say that they chew gum and mint because that their your mouth is dry, so you don't want your breath to stink, because your mouth get dry. But me, just go brush your teeth again. Brush your teeth again, freshen it up that way. But I wouldn't want to ingest no sugars, not even no gum. I wouldn't want that, because to me, gum makes me even hungrier than what I was before. So I just go ahead and just drink some water, brush your teeth, freshen up your mouth, keep it moving, because that's a trick. For me, that's a trick. I will not be weighing myself, like I said. So if you're looking for numbers, this is not the videos for numbers that say, oh, I lost 25 pounds, or oh, I lost 30 pounds, or oh, I lost these so and so many pounds. I'm looking pretty solely for inflammation. Y'all see all these where I'm just pushing in all throughout my whole body, where I'm just pushing in. I need all this inflammation to slenderize, and then where I see my desired look, my desired result, then that's when I know that it's time for me to complete this fast. Day 2, because of my work schedule, my symptoms for day 2, pretty much not hungry, even though you can tell this my first brain that I wasn't hungry. I try to stay busy, and you would crazily realize that the less that you eat, the more time your brain has to think of other things that you can be doing other than eating. Like, do something else. It's a lot of things to do. In my world, it is a lot of things to do. I don't really have no downtime. So eating out the picture, you have more time to do that. Also with the religious aspect, that when you're supposed to fast, you're supposed to be praying, you're supposed to be meditating, you're supposed to be hearing a word from the Lord, like during this fasting period, because according to the Bible, everyone is supposed to fast. Sometime throughout their lives, you're supposed to fast. You're not supposed to just get to my age and never have fasted before. Like, that's not how this works. Also, when it comes to fasting, the Bible also says that you're not supposed to look like you're out here fasting and look like, woe is me, I'm having a pity party because I'm starving myself from food. I'm holding food from my mouth. Like, you're not supposed to look like that. You're supposed to be out here looking normal, carrying on as usual. Ain't nobody even supposed to know that you're even fasting. You're not supposed to look like a struggle. Don't be out here looking like no struggle. Get out here, do your face, do your makeup, put on regular clothes like you go on about the day as usual. Get to work, do what you do for your work. Come home, still cook, clean for the family, and keep it moving. Like, this is something that you're doing for yourself, so don't make it a burden on other people and have other people feeling sorry for you. Then there's no point of you doing it. And like the Bible says, if you do be like, oh, I'm fasting, when people start asking you why I look like you done lost a whole lot of weight or other things, and you like, oh, I've been fasting for 15 days or 20 days, then you done already got your gratification with these people here. That's not what it's about. The gratification and what you're supposed to be looking for is supposed to be coming from God. Is you should have something in your heart that you want him to do for you and make some things change in your life. And if you are getting your gratification with regular people, these other people, then what he need to bless you for? You already got your blessing, boo. You skinny. Thank you. That's it. But if you're looking for something more, just go on and carry about your day as usual. If somebody asks, don't make it no big thing. Don't make it no big thing. Like me, I try not to tell people that I'm fasting at all. I'm just fasting. And I think that even like my kids and stuff have not even realized that I'm fasting. They don't even realize that I'm not eating dinner with them. They just happy that they got their plate and they bellies is full, so they good. So I don't even really think that family-wise, like, people even know. Now, my husband knows that I'm fasting, but I'm not making it a big thing. As of today, day 3, I do be feeling dizzy sometimes, and the headache started and stuff on day 2. Getting up real quick because of my job. I move pretty fast because of my job. So when I have to go then. I don't have time to get up, see how I feel, take it slow. I ain't got time for that. How my job is set up. When it's time for me to go, I gotta go. So after I get up, I can start feeling it like, ooh, like dizzy, like I need to catch myself. I done overdid it. I have to remember that I'm fasting, that I don't have that energy, and sometimes I be feeling weak at times. But it's nothing drastic, like I feel like I'm gonna die. It just feel like you just need to take it slow. Like if you're sick or something, or you just not feeling good, but you still is out in these streets moving around, handling business, getting things done, even though you just not feeling it, but you still is moving, then that's pretty much what it feels like. Like you just don't feel your best, but you can still go on. It ain't nothing like you gotta stop and just like freak out, something is going on or anything like that. That is not what's going on. But yeah, so like I said, I'm going to put some body shots so y'all can see from this is day 3, from day 3 and on. At first I wasn't going to record videos, but then I was like, I want to. I be watching everybody's YouTube videos about water fasting, but on my next video I will let y'all know who I watch on a daily basis, who I was watching before I started water fasting. Is all kind of people, male, female, young, old, not too young, because I am in my 30s, so watching a teenager or child water fasting is not going to do nothing I feel like for me. So I be watching everybody's videos, but I'll include that next and give y'all shout outs and y'all recognition and stuff like that on who I be watching. So that's all for now. Like I said, I'm gonna do the shots after, and I will see y'all on the next video, and peace.